for today? Tell me, what shall we do? Oh, Gummy, it's my tummy rumbling. And do you know what it's telling me? It's telling me that it wants to eat all these candies and cakes that I have in this house. So let's get started.
Hours later.
I don't feel so good because eating all this stuff has a lot of sugar in them and I feel sick.
One day later.
Now, since my tummy isn't full anymore, let's continue looking for more candies, cakes, and everything because my mouth is watering and I should eat all of the stuff I can find in my whole house until they're done.
Days later.
Yummy! All my candies, cakes, cupcakes, chocolates, cotton candy, and everything tastes and amazing! But oh no! Now I'm fat! What am I going to do?
Meanwhile, let's see how her friends are doing. So guys, since we're going to Pinkie Pie's house to meet her because I'm wondering what she's been up to today because we haven't met her for quite a long time to see what she's up to. Sweet Celestia!
What in tarnation? Because all of Pinkie Pie's candies, cakes, cupcakes, and everything are gone.
Look at all this horrible mess they've made. What happened here?
When will Pinkie Pie return all her stuff back here?
I think she must be fat by now.
Look guys, I think it looks like those parasprites probably must have been going through Pinkie Pie's house eating all her food and candy. And it looks like nobody, including Mr. Cake, Mrs. Cake, Pound Cake, Pumpkin Cake, and everybody else won't be able to buy and eat anything from her house anymore until everything has been replaced because everything here has been destroyed except for her house. And this Sugar Cube Corner is a bakery and confectionery located in Ponyville, and it's operated by Mr. and Mrs. Cake.
Oh, is everybody here?
Guys, Pinkie Pie's upstairs. Let's go.
Oh no! It's too late! Because Twilight and my friends are going to find out that I'm fat. What are we going to do? Gummy!
Oh, there you are, Pink. Pinkie, what happened to you? Why are you fat?
What in tarnation just happened to you, Pinkie Pie?
Because I've been eating all this stuff in my house because I was so hungry and I couldn't resist.
Are you crazy?
Eating all that junk food is not good for you because you would end up getting sick, getting a heart disease, and you would die from eating all that sugar, Pinkie Pie.
I agree with what Twilight and the others said because there are no more candies, cakes, and pies for every pony to buy anymore until we replace them.
Did you eat all the sugar we could see in your house? Because we saw a lot of empty jars, plastic tubs, and candy wrappers inside your whole house downstairs, and no pony will ever buy them until you replace them.
And some pony who could have eaten all this stuff is you.
And we've seen all of those candies, cakes, pies, and everything had disappeared. So it looks like you have to go to the shop to buy and replace all of your candy decorations.
I don't think it's those parasprites has been eating them because we didn't see them flying around outside of your house at all.
Yeah, I agree. But Mr. and Mrs. Cake will be upset with you once they find out.
What? I said I was hungry.
That's true, Twilight. But I remember we were telling her to eat all our old muffins 7 years ago while we were with Sugar Belle in town because our stomachs were weaker than hers.
That's right, Applejack. But look, Pinkie, I think you might be in a little bit of trouble. And you have to start eating a lot of healthy food by now until you lose a lot of weight.
Gummy, I definitely have to go to the shop to buy more treats to redecorate this house to replace them instead of eating all of them in one go. But not just that, I also have to go to a fitness center to lose weight and start eating a lot of healthy food instead of eating all these candies and cupcakes because I'm on a diet.
Next time, eat less candies and cakes in this house, or else you will be on a diet again like this time. So for now, no sugar for you until you lose all that weight, Pinkie Pie.
Huh? Man, I can't believe I'm really fat now because I've been eating all these whole candy, sugar, and cupcakes in this house and I'm on a diet. So I will now have to go to a fitness center to get loads of exercise and eat a lot of healthy food including salad, waiter, Diet Coke, and everything that's healthy until I lose all that weight. Gummy! So this means I can't eat all this stuff in this house anymore because they're my favorite food while I have to go to these shops to buy and replace all this stuff to redecorate this house I have eaten and I'll have no money left and I'll be poor. And these customers, Marie and my sis Kate would be very happy with me once they find out. And I'm worried I'm going to fall down the stairs and hurt myself like I did 7 years ago because I got that from eating all of these dirty old muffins because my friends have told me to eat all of them because they thought I had a stronger stomach than any of my friends had in town with Sugar Bell. And how would I put some clothes on and get downstairs? But before I do that, I'm going to throw all this rubbish away in the bin and I'm going to have to lie down on my bed to take a rest. But I know everything tastes good, but I can't eat this whole house just because it's a candy cupcake and a dinner great house because otherwise I'll die and I'm too small to reach that. Gummy, and I'm also too heavy to move as well.